Good evening, Parkland. Today is Friday, February 7th, 2025. In this episode of Parkland Profile, we'll check out some recent PHS events and take a walk around the block with Brooke Miller. I'm senior producer Reyhan Ali, and Parkland Profile starts now. This month, Biomedical students got the chance to perform some fun experiments down at the library. Here's a look at how they went.
From Parkland TV, I'm Maddie Althouse, and I'm in the library today taking a look at the experiments that the biomed students are conducting.
So my experiment is called Operation Skittles, and we are testing the effects of music on decision making and stress levels while completing a task. So we have our experimental group listening to music while organizing Skittles by colors with chopsticks, and our control group is not listening to music, and we're just measuring the differences in their heart rate and how fast they organize the Skittles. So from my experiment, I have learned that music has an effect on decision making, and that it can either help us make faster decisions or slower decisions in some cases, like for example in driving, which can be both good and bad. Music can help us with stress.
So our experiment is for multitasking and how it affects our heart rate. So we have a Just Dance video and we have a Kahoot video where multitasking will be implemented. So for the control group, we'll have it'll be just a dance video, and then for our experimental group, it'll be the Just Dance and the Kahoot for multitasking. So we learned that multitasking does affect and change our heart rate all the time.
So we have two trials. The first one, the teachers completed an obstacle course where they engaged in various physical activities, and then we measured their heart rates before and after. And during the second run, they competed against another teacher, and they did the same obstacle course. And our goal was to see how the competition factor and going against an opponent affected their heart rates during the competition. I learned how to limit confounding variables throughout the experiment and ensure that it was both valid and reliable.
Yeah, so our experiment is a comprehension test where we are measuring how much the participants can remember of a video based when it's normal speed versus 2 times speed. And so we're figuring out right now that although it's not extremely significant, the 1 time speed is better for comprehension, even though it kind of refutes our data.
It was fun learning about everyone's experiments today. I'm Maddie Althouse, signing off.
Biomed wasn't the only event at PHS this month. There were also multiple sports games, and at all of these games were performances from Parkland's very own jazz band. Now over to Parkland TV producer Ali Fredrich to see what goes into these performances.
Parkland has a lot of music programs that are offered here. The jazz band is one of the many arts ensembles. Today we'll be talking to members and the director about what they do.
I've been running the jazz band for 34 years, since 1991. They play for other events here in the high school. One of the things that they play for is freshman orientation at the beginning of the school year. We also play for any community events where we're asked to perform, and occasionally we'll play at a high school jazz festival.
I do wish to pursue music outside of school. I intend to be a music performance major in college. Jazz band has helped me to meet some of my closest friends, and it has helped me to grow socially and musically.
I hope they learn to play in the jazz style, which is very different from what we do in concert band. So there are several different styles that we can play in jazz band, and through the course of the program we hope to get through most of them and have them understand how to play.
Being in jazz band has helped me to learn how to work with a group and how to improvise on the spot and figure things out as I'm going.
Make sure to come out to the basketball games this winter to support the jazz band. From Parkland TV, I'm Ali Fredrich.
Another place you might have seen the jazz band perform was at the annual winter band concert on January 21st. Here's a quick look at how it went.
The Winter Band Concert is a beautiful showcase of talent and art, but how much goes on behind the scenes to make the show possible? Let's take a look. Trumpet player Adrian Lee gave us some insight into his preparation for the concert.
Before the concert, like the week beforehand, I always practice a lot, and then I go through the music a lot. During class, when we go through the music, I pay attention, I lock in. My favorite part about being in band is being able to be part of such a big group and performing and entertaining so many people, especially during marching band. You feel the thrill when you're on the field, and it's just a really great feeling to be performing in front of so many people and with so many people that you can around you that you can trust and rely on.
We asked Mrs. Figueroa, the assistant band director, about what it takes to put a show like this together.
Yeah, I mean, we worked fast because we had such a late holiday and then we had to do that turnaround. And unfortunately, our dress rehearsal was snowed out, so they still pulled it together and had a great performance. Directing a bunch of high schoolers is unpredictable, but a lot of times in the best ways, because we grow together, we learn things together, and I learn from them all the time. And it's such a collaboration, so it's different every day.
Everyone involved in the production, from directors to administrators to students, puts forth incredible effort leading up to the concert to make it a truly wonderful performance. For Parkland TV, I'm Bryn Harrison.
Outside of Parkland, there's another fun event happening this weekend, the Super Bowl. Parkland TV senior producer Brooke Miller asked the students at PHS for their opinions about the big game.
Hello everybody, I'm Brooke and we are back on the block. This upcoming Sunday is the Super Bowl Sunday, so today I'm asking Chiefs or Eagles, which is obviously the Eagles, and what's the best Super Bowl food? Chiefs or Eagles?
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs on this one.
Oh, really?
Chiefs, man, terrible. The Eagles win too much.
The Chiefs win too much, are you serious?
Nah, man, Eagles fans are not it. Eagles fans aren't it.
Maybe you're not it.
Oh my God.
Chiefs or Eagles?
I don't follow with sports at all.
No, that's valid. Are you gonna watch the commercials?
No, I probably will. There's a lot of Marvel movies coming out. I want to see the news on that.
That's where I'm at. I like the commercials. That's the best part of the Super Bowl. Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
That's valid. What's the best Super Bowl food?
Nachos.
Oh, I forgot about those. That's a good choice. What is the best Super Bowl food? Buffalo chicken dip, that's my favorite too.
We get Chinese food. Chinese food.
Really?
Yeah, that's what we order. Chili.
Okay. I can't say I've heard of Chinese food before for the Super Bowl. That's interesting.
Chinese food's the best.
Okay. And Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
That's a good answer. What about you, Chiefs or Eagles?
The Eagles, I guess.
I guess.
Chiefs or Eagles?
Three-peat Chiefs, baby. Three-peat Chiefs. Boo birds. Boo.
So you're wrong.
Brooke, we never disagree.
This is our first disagreement. This is really upsetting.
Brooke, what is happening to us?
I don't know.
Wow. Wow.
Last time I filmed one, you're not in the hallway, and now we're disagreeing.
Although I guess I made an appearance last time, though.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, we're back, Brooke on the block.
Okay, Brooke on the block. Here we
Who
go.
is your 2025 Mr. Parkland?
Mr. Roberts.
Where's my crown? Like Andy Reid, where's my crown? Oh, we'll leave you on that, Brooke. Oh.
Chiefs or Eagles?
Well, the Indianapolis Colts are the best NFL football team, but if I had to pick, Kansas City Chiefs all the way.
No. I think I've heard of the Colts like maybe once.
Next year, they're going to be in the Super Bowl next year. You heard it here first.
I'm going to hold him up on that. I'm going to be like gone, but I'm going to text Jordan and be like, ask him.
Next year. Yeah, we'll be here next year. I'll do it again, when they're in the Super Bowl.
All right, we'll see.
Right.
Chiefs or Eagles?
Oh my God, Eagles all the way.
You're right. Mr. Roberts.
Birds. Literally go Birds.
Mr. Roberts just told me that he wants the Chiefs to win.
Ew, you live in PA. The Chiefs are gross. Like Patrick Mahomes is literally Kermit the Frog.
I was just about to say he sounds like Kermit the Frog, and it's really upsetting.
It really disgusts me like there are Chiefs fans in PA.
And normally I love the commercials, but then it's all gonna be him and like Kelsey and Andy Reid.
I can't stand it. That's literally awful. Literally go Birds.
Go Birds. All right, Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, that's a good answer. And what's the best Super Bowl food?
Best Super Bowl food, buffalo chicken dip.
I'd have to agree.
Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
Yeah? And what's the best Super Bowl food?
Nachos.
Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles. Go Birds. Eagles, I guess. I don't like either, but sure.
Chiefs or Eagles?
I said Eagles.
I'm gonna say Eagles because I hate the Chiefs so much. I'm gonna say Eagles.
Yes, they can't win again. That would be ridiculous.
Absolutely not. And I hate Taylor Swift too. So it ain't happening.
Okay. And what's the best Super Bowl food?
Wings. It gotta be wings.
Wings?
Tostitos. Tostitos chips.
That's a new answer today. That's a good one. Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles.
Eagles. And what's the best Super Bowl food?
Buffalo chicken dip.
Chiefs or Eagles for the Super Bowl?
Eagles.
Chiefs or Eagles?
Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Big Saquon in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out, Miss Serena. Shout out Miss Serena too.
Man, I know the Eagles are gonna whoop them, man. Saquon Barkley on top, Jalen Hurts on top, AJ Brown.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
All right, you
about.
both sound pretty confident. What do you think the score is going to be?
35 to 0.
Hold on. I'm gonna go accurate. I'm gonna do what they did in 2018. What are they? 41 to 30.
No, to be honest, I think it's gonna be like 6, 7.
Okay.
6, 7. I can't agree with that.
To be honest,
it's gonna be like 40 something to 30 something.
Yeah.
Okay. Chiefs or Eagles?
I don't know.
Okay, how about this? What's the best Super Bowl food?
Chips and salsa.
Chiefs or Eagles?
I'm an unfortunate Miami's fan, but because they suck so bad, and I'm from Pennsylvania, Eagles.
That was a smart choice.
E-S, Eagles.
Fly Birds. That has been all for today's episode of Brooke on the Block Super Bowl edition. I hope that you have a great Super Bowl Sunday, and we'll see you next time.
And that's all for tonight's episode of Parkland Profile. Tune in next month for more. Signing off, I'm your host, Reyhan Ali. Have a good evening, Parkland.